Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. It's time to continue these Apple products from the Apple September event. So, it's been a while since we haven't done doing it since a month for now. So, let's start off with this one, the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max. So, it's orange and, the design changed. So, get the highlights. Heat forged aluminum unibody designed for exceptional pro design. No, exceptional pro capability. A19 Pro vapor cooled for lightning fast performance, breakthrough battery life. It says A19 Pro. The ultimate pro camera system, all 48 megapixel fusion rear cameras, and the longest zoom ever on an iPhone. New center stage front camera, flexible ways to frame your shot, smarter group selfies, and so much more. And the iOS 26 new look, even more magic. The Apple Intelligence effortlessly helpful features from image creation to live translation. The design, unibody enclosure, makes a strong case for itself. Introducing the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max, designed from the inside out to be the most powerful iPhone models ever made. At the core of the new design is heat-forged aluminum unibody enclosure that maximize performance, battery capacity, and durability. So, since we already know, so innovative design with breakthrough pro performance, super thin, strikingly light, shockingly strong, even more delightful, even more durable. The iPhone 17 Air and iPhone 17 Pro does. A 6.9, 6.3 Super Retina XDR display for aluminum unibody, since you already know. Yeah, I already said the same thing. Yeah. So take a closer look. So the colors, so choose from the three bold finishes. The iPhone 17 Pro shown in cosmic orange, deep blue, and silver. So aluminum unibody, optimized for performance and battery. Aluminum alloy is remarkably light and has exceptional thermal conductivity. Vapor chamber, what is it? Deionized water. Seal inside moves heat away from the A19 Pro chip, allowing for even higher sustained performance. Ceramic shield protects the back of the iPhone 17 Pro, making it 4 times more resistant to cracks. New ceramic shield 2 on the front has 3 times better scratch resistance. Immersive Pro display. Our best ever 6.3 inch and 6.9 inch Super Retina XDR displays. Brighter, better anti-reflection, Pro motion up to 120 hertz. And the camera control, instantly take a photo, record a video, adjust settings, and more, so you never miss a moment. Action button, a customizable for fast track to your favorite feature. Long press to launch the action you want. So silent mode, translation, shortcuts, and more. So yeah, that's all you gotta know. Cameras, a big zoom forward, up to 8 times optical quality zoom, all 48 megapixel rear cameras. Across the iPhone 17 Pro camera system, you'll find innovation that goes to great lengths. The telephoto features the next generation of our Tetra Prism design and a 56% larger sensor with the equivalent 200 millimeters focal length. The 8 times optical quality zoom makes this the longest iPhone telephone ever, offering 16 times total optical zoom range so you can explore an even wider range of creative choices and a longer reach to your compositions. So let's start with this one in millimeters. 200, 100. Sorry. As you could close a look. 200. That's 8 times. 100 millimeters 4 times. 48 millimeters 2 times. That's way zoom in and zoom out. 35 millimeters 1.5 times. 28 millimeters 1.2 times. 24 millimeters 1 time. 0.5 times. 13 millimeters and macro, as you can see in the eye and her eyes. So, like having 8 Pro lenses in your pocket, super high resolution 24 megapixel photos by default. So, as you can see right here in the cameras, 48 megapixel fusion main camera, 24/48 millimeters focal length, 1 time, 2 times slash f slash 1.78 aperture, 2.44 quad pixel, 1.22 individual, and 48 megapixel fusion ultra wide camera, 13 millimeter focal length, zero point 0.5 times macro, f slash 2.2 aperture, 1.4 what is it? Oh yes, quad pixel 0.7 individual, 48 megapixel fusion telephoto camera, 200 millimeter focal length, 4 times 8 times slash 2.8 aperture, 1.4 quad pixel 0.7 individual. Pro results down to the pixel. So low light photography and night mode captures sharp, detailed, bright image with natural colors even when it's dark. All 48 megapixel rear cameras, Profusion cameras capture more detailed image at every zoom range and level and light level. Excuse my burp. Ultra wide camera capture powerful perspectives with mesmerizing macro photos and dramatic wide angle shots. Latest generation photographic styles. Choose from different preset styles, including the new bright option to customize the tone, color, and look of your photos. Clean up, remove unwanted objects, humans, and background distractions from your photos. 18 megapixel center stage front camera. It's a total frame changer. The new front camera that gives you flexible waves to frame your photos and videos, and so much more. Tap to extend the field of view and rotate from portrait to landscape without moving your iPhone. And when your friends join the shot, the field of view expands so you can get more frenzies in your selfies. So here it is, the buttons. Center stage for photos. Dual capture video, ultra stabilized video, center stage for video calls. That's why it looks like a pro camera shot, just like in the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 does. An all-new square sensor enables the zoom and rotate the options for more flexible ways to frame selfies and videos, and it gets everyone in a group shot automatically. Pro video. Any more pro and it would need an agent. From home movies to Hollywood productions, the iPhone 17 Pro is up to any challenge with more pro video features than ever, like enhanced video stabilization, cinema grade specs, and compatibility with industry standard workflows. The iPhone 17 Pro puts the powerful filmmaking tools within reach wherever you need them. ProRes RAW. The iPhone 17 Pro is the first smartphone to support this industry-leading Apple-developed video codec, which offers the highest level of the control and quality. Pro workflows. Support for a wider color gamut with Apple Log 2, broadcast frame rates, and recording open gate Open gate. Genlock and time code support allows the super precise video synchronization, which use which is useful for content creators and Hollywood productions alike. Supported via the new Blackmagic Camera Pro dock. 4K 120 frames per second. Dolby Vision adds stunning cinematic quality with the combination of the high resolution and higher frame rates. So performance, new dimensions in power. Whether you're working with intensive graphics or massive media files, the iPhone 17 Pro offers blazing the fast performance with advanced cooling technology and Apple design laser welded vapor chamber works with the aluminum unibody structure to efficiently move the heat away from the i19 Pro chip, allowing for even higher sustained performance. This breakthrough in thermal management is the key to the most powerful iPhone ever created. So we already seen this. Yeah, as you can see right here, this is like a gaming. The A19 Pro chip, the Apple Silicon powering the iPhone 17 Pro delivers the highest iPhone performance ever, ideal for advanced gaming and the most demanding tasks, graphics and speed. Paired with an innovative thermal design, the GPU and CPU deliver up to 40% better sustained performance. Neural accelerators integrated into each GPU core. The iPhone 17 Pro is more powerful than ever when working with local AI models. The battery life all-time high. The new internal design creates a significant additional room for battery capacity, giving the iPhone 17 Pro Max the best ever iPhone battery life, and up to 4 more hours per full charge compared to iPhone 15 Pro Max from the extended video playback to after hours work. It's always ready for overtime. Up to 33 hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, the up to 39 hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, up to 50% charge in 20 minutes with high wattage power adapter. So let's start with this one. Compare with the iPhone 14 Pro, up to 40% faster 6-core CPU, up to 2 times faster 6-core GPU, up to 10 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, up to 60 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So the iPhone 13, 15% faster 6-core CPU, 2.5 times faster 6-core GPU, 14 more hours video playback, and 20 more hours on the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. Let's use the same. Oh yeah. Yeah, same thing. It's 50% faster 6-core CPU, 2.2 times faster 6-core GPU, 11 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, and 17 more hours 17 Pro Max. Pro Max, same thing. 50% faster 6-core CPU, same thing. Same thing. 5 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, 11 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, the iPhone 14, or the 13, 14. So 13 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Oh, sorry, the iPhone 17 Pro. 19 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. We'll say, oh yes, 44 up to 40% faster 6-core CPU, 2 times faster 6-core GPU, 10 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, 60 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's the iPhone 14 Pro, and the 14 Pro Max is for the up to 40% faster 6-core CPU, up to 2 times faster 6-core GPU, up to 4 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, and up to 10 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And the 15 is the up to 40% faster 6-core CPU, up to 2 times faster 6-core GPU, up to 13 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, up to 19 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And the iPhone 15 Pro, up to 20% faster 6-core CPU, up to 50% faster 6-core GPU, up to 10 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, and up to 60 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And 15 Pro Max finally, I've up to 20% faster 6-core CPU, up to 50% faster 6-core GPU, up to 4 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro, up to 10 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. All in the family, all the must-haves, all on iPhone. So as you can see, the latest iPhone models came packed with advanced capabilities, helpful Apple Intelligence features such as visual intelligence and writing tools to make your everyday easier, fast, secure connections. With Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, 5G connectivity, and eSIM, and safety features like messages via satellite designed to give you peace of mind. The iOS 26 new look even more magic. Liquid glass, the new iOS design reflects and refracts what's beneath it in real time, dynamically adapting to your content across the apps and devices. A more vibrant lock screen, the time to dynamically adapts to your photo, wallpaper, and notifications, keeping your subject in view. When you move your iPhone, your photo comes to life with a new 3D effect. The call screening automatically answers unknown callers once they share their name and reason for calling. Your phone rings and you decide if you want to pick up. And Hall Assist, that keeps your spot in line while you wait for a live agent and notifies you when they're ready. Polls and messages. Create a poll and let everyone in the conversation contribute and watch as the votes come in. Excuse my burp. Apple Intelligence effortlessly helpful every day. Visual intelligence search, ask questions, and take action with the content on your iPhone screen. Live translation automatically translate text and messages and get live translated captions in FaceTime and spoken translation in the FaceTime app. Cleanup. Remove unwanted distractions with the tab. It's a photo editing tool that stays true to the original intent of the photo. Genmoji. Make a Genmoji right in the keyboard to match any conversation. Want to create a slot with the light bulb. You got it. Just provide a description. Writing tools. Proofread your text and rewrite the different versions until the tone and wording are just right, and summarize selected text with a tap. Stay connected on and off the grid. eSIM, built-in SIM, provides seamless connectivity, flexibility, convenience, and better security without the need for a physical SIM card. Perfect for traveling. Messages via the satellite, and send and receive messages when you're off the grid, right from the message apps. Roadside assistance via satellite. Get help for the things like a flat tire or dead car battery. iPhone will connect you with a roadside assistant provider who can send help to your exact location. Um, Emergency SOS via satellite. If you try calling 911 but don't have a cell service or Wi-Fi, you can use the Wi-Fi. You can use the iPhone to text emergency service over satellite. Crash detection hardware sensors and advanced motion algorithms can detect a severe car crash and call for help if you can't. Find my securely. Transparently. Worth the upgrade. 100%. A few ways the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max gives you more. So here it goes. Forged aluminum unibody design. Up to 20 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. 48 megapixel rear cameras and camera control. Up to 2.5 times faster GPU C performance. 18 megapixel center stage front camera, pro display with ProMotion up to 120 hertz, up to 70 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Same thing, 2 times faster GPU performance. Record video in 4K 124 frames per second in Dolby Vision. And the iPhone 13 Pro, that's the iPhone 13 Pro. Now the 13 Pro Max, this is 11 more hours. Did I say? Yeah, 11 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, up to 2 times faster GPU. Same thing. iPhone 14 Pro, 60 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And the iPhone 14 Pro Max, that's the iPhone 14 Pro. 10 more hours. 19 or 18 megapixels center stage front camera. Ceramic Shield 2, 3 times more scratch resistant, 19 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and 18 megapixels center stage front camera. 2 times faster GPU performance. 16 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, 50% faster GPU performance, and 10 more hours video playback on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, up to 50% faster GPU performance. So yeah, and finally the accessories. All right, that's it. Let's move along to the Apple Watch Series 11. So we're talking about the Apple Watch Series 11. So right, we don't have let's see. Oh yes, we still have time for that. Okay, here we go. The Apple Watch Series 11, the ultimate way to watch your health. So got the highlights. The Apple Watch Series 11 can spot signs of chronic high blood pressure. High blood pressure and notify you of possible hypertension. Introducing Sleep Score, an easy way to track and help improve the quality of your Z's. Up to 24 hours of battery life. Do the things you love for longer. A glass display that's 2 times more scratch resistant than Series 10 Tough, just got tougher. Boost your fitness with personalized audible motivation in real time. Smart. You climb 2,000 feet of what? It was your fastest 5K ever. Elevation. Okay. Now with the 5G for faster performance on the go, waiting so yesterday. Take a closer look. You'll start with this Apple Watch Series 11 colors. So you choose from the 7 stunning finishes, including the new space gray aluminum. The Apple Watch Series 11 shown in rose gold, aluminum, silver, jet black, space gray, neutral, natural, gold, and slate. You know what I did? Black. Sleek designs. The Apple Watch Series 11 is our thinnest Apple Watch, comfortable to wear around the clock, even when you're sleeping, so it can help track your vitals. The longer battery life, get the big time battery life with up to 24 hours of normal use on a full charge, and up to 8 hours with just 15 minutes of charging. Advanced sensors. The Apple Watch Series 11 uses the Innovate sensors, including 2 heart sensors and wrist temperature sensing, to stay on the pulse of your health. Durable Ion X display. With the toughest glass in the industry, the display on Series 11 is 2 times more scratch resistant than Series 10, ready for whatever the day brings. Water and dust resistance. The Apple Watch Series 11 is rated RR 50 meters and IP6X perfect in the pool or ocean down to 6 meters and fully protected against the dust. Personalization. Your watch, your way. Express yourself with dozens of faces and a wide range of build bands wide range of bands in different color styles and materials. So that's all. That's all I gotta know. Next, we got a few more. Health, know your body by heart. The more insights you have, the more empowered you are to take action, from the ECG app to the Vitals app and more. Apple Watch Series 11 provides a bigger picture of your health so you can stay informed. And now the Series 11 takes the next big step in heart health with the pioneering feature, hypertension notifications. Get notified or chronic high blood pressure. Hypertension or high blood pressure impacts over 1.3 billion adults worldwide and is a leading cause of a heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease. The condition frequently goes undiagnosed because it often has no symptoms. And even during a doctor's visit, with a single measurement, it can be easily missed. Receive hypertension notifications just by wearing your watch. The Apple Watch Series 11 can notify you if it identifies patterns of hypertension. How? The optical sensor provides data to an algorithm that can detect potential hypertension by analyzing how your blood vessels respond to beats of the heart over 30-day periods. Groundbreaking insights. Grounded in science, we develop hypertension notification using advanced machine learning methods and a series of studies totaling over 100,000 participants. The feature was then validated in a clinical study. Set up a blood pressure log. If you receive a hypertension notification and have access to a blood pressure cuff, you can track your blood pressure in the health app on the iPhone to create a report that will lead to more meaningful conversations with your healthcare provider. More features to empower your health. Wake up to your sleep score. Wake up to your sleep score. Sleep quality is influenced by the factors such as the sleep direction, bedtime consistency, how often you wake up, and the time spent in each sleep stage. The sleep score analyzes these factors every night and provides a classification and a score. You'll see how the score is calculated so you can understand the quality of your sleep and learn how to make it more restorative. Sorry. Keep an eye on sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a condition where humans experience repeated interruptions in the regular respiratory pattern during sleep. If untreated, it can lead to increased risk of hypertension, to diabetes, cardiac issues, and more. The Apple Watch Series 11 can monitor for breathing disturbance over time and notify you of possible sleep apnea. The Vitals app, your daily health status stat. Quickly seeing your overnight health data, including the heart rate, respiratory rate, wrist temperature, and sleep duration. And get notified if multiple metrics are ever outside your typical range. Follow your heart on the ECG app. With the Apple Watch Series 11, you can check for the signs of atrial fibrillation or AFib right from your wrist by using the ECG app to generate a single lead electrocardiogram. Stay on the pulse. With the heart rate app, you can check your heart rate at any time and get automatic notifications for a high or low heart rate or an irregular rhythm. Excuse me. Cycle tracking keeps you in the loop. Since cycles vary, the best way to understand what's normal for you is by tracking your menstrual cycle. You can use cycle tracking to log your period, record symptoms, and get predictions about your next period or fertile window. It can also notify if a cycle deviation is detected. Um, get res- get retrospective ovulation estimates. The Apple Watch Series 11 has advanced sensors that track your wrist, the temperature while you sleep. The cycle tracking app uses this data to provide a retrospective estimate of when you likely ovulated, which can be helpful for family planning. Measure your blood oxygen. It's a breathtaking innovation. The health app on the iPhone uses data from the sensor in Apple Watch to enable you to take on-demand readings on your blood oxygen as well as the background readings day and night. So we're gonna stop right here because we're gonna have to do the next video like later this week. All right. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Sorry, let me fix this thing. Sorry. All right. There we go. Okay. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video about the Apple Watch, the iPhone 17 Pro, and the Apple Watch Series. Sorry, the Apple Watch Series. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. That's gonna be it for the Apple Watch Series 11 and the iPhone 17 Pro. So stay tuned for the next part. So we're gonna continue the Apple Watch Series 11. So what we'll talk about is fitness. So keep in mind for that and stay tuned for that. All right. So like and comment, subscribe, and let me know about it. So we're gonna subscribe to my 3 channels: Privacy J Productions 1, 2, and 3, and my content. All of my social medias will let you know about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia. I pressed the wrong button. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia. Instagram, JTech727. Snapchat is School727. And follow me on X, PrivacyJNYC1. So thanks for watching and peace out.